Hello, mister.
You can't come out. Sorry, all night.
Why can't he come out?
Okay, come on.
Buying a home and planting a garden 2 years ago was a dream come true for Anwen Handmar. The 45-year-old lives in Bunbury, 2 hours south of Perth, and is a visual artist who was diagnosed with muscular dystrophy when she was 19.
This house and the things around me speaks of the privilege of having not always been a wheelchair user and having experienced life in lots of different ways.
It's clear Anwen is well loved in her community.
She'll go down the street and people will stop her and just say, hey, how are you, Anwen? Yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, oh, good Lord, here we go. Here's another 40 minutes.
Anwen expects her mortgage repayments would be roughly $17,000 this year, but she can no longer afford them, as well as the modifications she needs for her home. So she's considering moving into specialist disability accommodation in Perth, which will cost the taxpayer $113,000 a year.
It's a huge sum of money and makes me uncomfortable. Yeah.
In a statement, the Minister for the National Disability Insurance Scheme, Bill Shorten, said he'd heard about issues surrounding red tape and home modifications and that the NDIS review is looking at resolutions. He's also asked the agency to see what else they can do to help Anwen.
We're keeping that box.
Anwen hasn't made a final decision about whether to stay or go, but has begun packing up anyway. If she leaves, she'll rent her house out in the hope she can move back in when the market cools. Eliza Borello, ABC News, Bunbury.